Hi, it's Richard from FunFit Adventure. Here we've got the Hero Camper Traveller. This is one of our caravans that we sell in the UK, and this is a caravan from Denmark. This is the Hero Traveller, and across here we've got the Hero Ranger. So we're going to do a little short video taking you a little walk around the Hero Traveller, have a little look at the features and some of the accessories. So let's start at the front. So the Hero campers are all built on a Knot chassis, which is a German trailer chassis. This one is the total weight of this is 750 kilograms, so it's quite light to be able to tow around the roads. Stays behind you quite nicely. Same as the Ranger, very easy to pull around and take places. On the front, standard ball hitch. We've got the electrics for the lights, and brake on the front here, as well as the jockey wheel. Now, one of the differences between the Hero Ranger and the Traveller is that we have the bike rack mounted on the front of the Traveller. So you can see this is a Thule 2 bike carrier on the front here, and it is possible to fit a 3 bike carrier on the front here as well. We've got the electric hookup on the side, so when you're near a mains hookup on a caravan pitch, you can plug in there. Let's have a walk around the side. There's two doors, one on each side. We'll have a look inside when we get round to the other side. We have the stabilizers on the back here. Simple mechanism. Just slides down and then lock it into place there. Very easy to do. And you can see on the labels here the thermoproof, the insulation that's in the caravan, rated down to minus 21 degrees Celsius. So it's quite thick insulation along the walls. You can see that it's quite a thick panel that encapsulates the whole shell. So quite warm inside, with the option of adding a heater in as well. So it's pretty much, you can use this all year round. So come and have a look at the back. The back of the Traveller, we've got these lovely built-in lights along the back here. So you've got your indicators and your brake lights and your rear lights along the back, all molded in. Nice LED lights. Looks pretty cool when you're driving along. Along the top here, we've got a bit of sail track, and that's so you can add a kitchen awning on the back here. So the awning will come out, and if we lift this up, oh, thought it was luck there for a minute. Push this up, and then it just locks in place. And if there was an awning on the back here, it would run along the sail track, come along the top, out here, and there's two different types of awning. There's a one that is halfway down to the ground, and then there's a one that completes all the way down to the ground as well, to give you a complete closed-in shell, and with space to have a little table and some chairs in the back here. So you've got like a little dining space next to the kitchen. So come and have a look in the kitchen. We've got a stainless steel worktop at the back here, and with an integrated sink, as well as the tap here as well. So if we slide out the drawer underneath the sink, we'll see we've got an 18 litre water tank here. Very simple. Fill the water tank, and then we've got an electric 12-volt pump that pumps it out through the sink. And then there's a little bit of storage in the back here, quite deep storage. You could probably fit a gas bottle if you wanted to, or some taller things in the back. Now in the drawer on the right here, so this one's got electric cool box there. That's a 12-volt cool box, and just in the back there's a 12-volt and also a mains power socket just towards the back of the sink. And there's different options for putting different fridges in the front cupboard here. Pop that in there. And then we've got 3 drawers here, 3 different sizes. Utensils drawer on the top there. Then we've got a little bit of a bigger drawer in the middle, and then a deeper drawer at the bottom there. Probably fit your pots and pans in the bottom. A couple of little rails that run along the kitchen here, and you can hang utensils on here. You can hang tea towels, or you can hang on the little utensil sort of pocket holders that you can clip on, and then put little things in the pockets if you want for extra storage. There is a light switch on the left here. Turn the light switch on. You see the lights. There's an LED strip light that runs along the top of the kitchen here, and we've also got a 12-volt power supply, as well as a couple of mains sockets as well. So that's quite handy in the back there. Now to close the kitchen, it's quite simple. You just push the lid up a little bit, push on the gas strut on the locking mechanism, and down it comes. And it just nicely clicks into place, just like that. It's very easy if you just want to pull it by the side of the road, get a brew on as soon as you get to camp, getting the kitchen open and being able to get your dinner on. Very, very simple. If we have a look on the roof here, this traveller it's actually an accessory for the traveller. There's a couple of roof bars along the top there, so that makes it quite versatile. You could put a roof box along the top. You've got the option of putting a rooftop tent. There is an option for putting a Hero skybox. If you have a look at our website, funfitadventure.com, you'll see the skybox as an option, which is a fiberglass shell rooftop tent that just lifts up, and you can actually have 2 people on the top of the camper, and a ladder comes down the side. So you've got an upstairs accommodation as well as the downstairs accommodation, which is quite nice. Or you could pop some canoes up there. You've got quite versatile with having a couple of roof bars. So let's have a look inside. Little light on the side of the door here. I'll click back the door. You've got a curtain that comes down on the door, and then also both of the windows slide back and open, and there's a mozzie net there as well, and a couple of little pockets putting bits and pieces in there. Right, let's have a jump in, have a look inside. Okay. So this is the inside of the Traveller, and if you've seen the video of the Hero Ranger, exactly the same inside, same layout. Lots of space, so you can kneel up, you can get changed without being in a small space like you are in a small tent. It's a lot of headroom in it, and we've also got the roof window at the top. This is an optional extra to have the roof window fitted. But the roof window does open, lets in a lot of light. But you've also got the option of sliding over the blind to keep out the light, and then let a bit of ventilation in. So that's quite nice. Along the front here, we've got the storage units. What I'll do is I'll actually put the lights on so you can see a bit better. This one's on there and on there. And you see you've got some LED lights running along the top. Also underneath the storage area, as well as behind the seats here, which I'll show you in a sec. So the storage units, lots and lots of space, quite deep units, and it's fit a lot in there. They're actually metal, nice and strong, well built. And then you've got a shelf here, easy to put lots of clothes on. Also goes back quite a way, so you can fit quite a lot in there. Now, if we come around this side and have a look behind the backrests, these just pull forward, got little magnets on them. You've got plenty of storage space down here, so you can store lots of bags, poles if you want to for the awning, can all be stored behind the seats here. You've also got your battery setup, so 12-volt battery, and you've got your mains charger there as well. So when you're on a hookup, the battery will be charging. There's also an option of putting a solar panel on as well. If you have a look at the Ranger video, or have a look at our website, you'd be able to see the how the solar panel fits. Pop those back. Now the bed's over 2 meters long, so I will demonstrate. So nice and comfortable. Lots of space at the bottom, and that's with the pillow here. So I'm not using the backrest at all. And then very nice if you want to sit up in the mornings or in the evenings. You've got a lovely backrest. Don't really need a lot of cushions or anything else in here. It's very comfortable. So on the side here, on the little panel, we've seen you've got the light switches here. So you can turn off individual lights, and one of them also turns on the outside light. We've also got a couple of USB sockets integrated in, as well as a mains socket as well, which will work when you're on a mains hookup. In this model, we've actually added on a heater. So this is a electric heater. So that's a mains powered heater. So it works when you're on the mains hookup. So it won't work if you're not. But there is an option to have a gas heater if you're going to be doing more sort of off grid camping during the winter. And that's got a thermostatic control on it, and it blows the air from the foot panels. So you can see the foot panels at the bottom there have a little bit of a gap, and the air just blows through the cabin, keeps it warms up really quickly. So you don't really need to have it on much. You can set the thermostat quite low, and it keeps it a nice temperature. So quite a big, spacious living space. And there is a seat belt that comes across the top. So if you want to be able to take some gear in here and transport to camp, then of course you can put it in, put the seat belt, and strap it down, which works really well. Right, so that is the Hero Traveller. And if you'd like to find out a bit more information, check out our website, www.funfitadventure.com. We've got a Facebook group Facebook page if you'd like to follow us, as well as Instagram, and of course the YouTube channel. So please get in touch if you've got any questions, and thanks for watching.